Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is part 2 of Laila's hair routine. If you haven't seen part 1, please go and check that out first. This video is going to show how I went from the previous hairstyle to this one. I decided to do a Minnie Mouse inspired style, which is fairly simple and really cute to do, so let's get into this video. First, I use a spray bottle with just water in it and lightly spray Laila's hair. I don't want her hair to be drenched just damp enough to be able to manage and manipulate it. Then I'm adding this Shea Moisture leave-in conditioner so that I can lightly finger detangle her hair and prepare to section it. Now I'm going to part her hair straight down the middle and then from ear to ear to have 4 equal parts. Now that I am working in sections, I add just a little bit more water and a little more of that leave-in conditioner to fully detangle her hair. I'm going to use this paddle brush to gently detangle her hair, starting from the bottom and working my way up to the roots. Now it's time to braid the hair. I'm parting her hair into a small diagonal section down the side. This is going to create those 2 braids that are going to be braided going down towards her face. The bigger section will also have 2 braids, just slightly bigger. And these braids are going to be braided going backwards to create that ponytail effect. I'm using some jam just to clean up the parts a little bit and to lay down any flyaways. This will help to make the hair look neater and provides it with some hold so that it can last longer. Now that I have the smaller section divided into 2 more sections, I'm going to start braiding the hair going diagonally towards her face. Once I get down to the ends of her hair, I don't braid it all the way down. In fact, I like to use some of that leave-in conditioner and finger coil the ends just to seal and protect it. I'm going to do the same exact thing for the second braid that's going to be going towards her face, and then get started on the 2 big braids. So once again, I'm using some of that jam just to clean the parts up a little bit. You want to part this at an angle rather than straight back so you can have that ponytail effect. Since these braids are a lot bigger and are being braided back, I'm using the Creme of Nature edge control instead of the jam just for a little bit more hold and for a neater braid. For the 2 small braids, I'm going to be adding beads. You don't necessarily have to add beads, you can add barrettes or leave them as is. And this is why I coil the ends, just in case if I decided not to add the beads so the braids won't unravel. So I'm using a bobby pin. If you have a beater, then you don't need the bobby pin, but it works sort of the same way. All I do is hook the bobby pin onto the braid, feed the beads through onto the bobby pin, so you want both end pieces of the bobby pin to go through the hole of the beads. Once you get your desired amount, I'm using 6 for each braid, then you would just pull the beads through and then secure with a rubber band. Once I get done adding the beads, I'm going to do the same exact step on the other side and then come back. Now that I'm done with the front of her hair, I'm working on the back. I'm just adding a little bit more water and some of that leave-in conditioner, and then I'm going to get started on the Minnie Mouse face, which is just going to be a circle at the center of the back of her head. To be working on the ear portion of Minnie Mouse. I'm going to part this in a C-shaped semi-curved portion just to have that Minnie Mouse ear effect, and then I'm going to have 2 braids, one big one coming up from the bottom and one at the top, just to complete that ponytail look. For the ear portion, I'm adding a rubber band just to hold it in place, and then I will braid it. You don't have to add a rubber band, you can go right into the braiding, or you can even twist it, and this will be added to the face of Minnie Mouse, which is going to be another ponytail. I'm going to do the same exact steps on the other side, and once I'm complete with that, I'm going to secure the ponytail with an elastic band, and then I'm going to get started with the other Minnie Mouse ear, which is just going to be secured with a rubber band, braided, and then added to the face of Minnie Mouse, which is just going to be another ponytail. Now that I am completely finished, I'm just going to fix the front ponytails and put them into buns. I'm going to use my edge toothbrush just to lay her edges down just a little bit. I included photos in the end so that you can have an idea of what the finished product looked like. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.